Several years ago, I had a student ask me to do a tag healing session on her around an issue that she had not been able to resolve, a deep inner divide, a pulling inside herself. She was very smart, brilliant, in fact, had done a lot of work, had a lot of tools, but that didn't resolve. So I said, of course, yes, and went into that kind of quiet, mystic place of the Shaw woman inside. And there was her two grandmothers. Now, my student has a black father, a white mother. So there was these two grandmothers, and the black grandmother was saying, "Come on, get going, be louder, push, push, push. Let's go, go, go." The white grandmother was going, "No, no, no, be quiet. Shh, you're gonna don't rock the boat. It's not safe." Big divide. Do you see it in the world? You white women. Oh, don't be no. That's too loud. Oh, I don't want to hear that. I know that one. I've been there, done it. I have a great friend, black friend. She's out there rocking the world. So here were these two grandmothers, and I'm going like, okay, we've got to find where's resolution. Where's the resolution? So I went on that mystic journey with them back in time. Where do we have to go? How far back do we have to go? We went back 300,000 years ago into a circle of sisters, probably all the same color, whatever they were, that didn't show, but they had been hearing in other villages there were beings coming in what looked to be male bodies, but were not at all like their male counterparts, not at all. The men in their villages were loving and supportive and encouraging and have your back. Not these guys. They were of a different energy. They had total disregard for the villages, especially for the women, and their whole agenda was to come into villages, dominate the village, either destroy it or capture it. And if the women stood up to say no, because that was their role, these invader types would destroy the women. The stronger they stood up, the more they destroyed then their families. So it was going through the air, through the ethers. Watch out. So this circle of women, of which these two grandmothers were a part, decided to take their gifts, that which seemed threatening or maybe desirable for those invaders, and hide them. Each woman hid one gift under her cloak that she would pass on secretly, quietly, daughter to daughter to daughter, to preserve the gift, which was reflection of the assignment given to souls in female bodies. Two women stood up and said, "We will take no gifts. We are going naked into the world. We will have no gifts. We will appear totally, totally unthreatening, invisible, so we can go into the camps of these invaders to find out what went wrong, why our voices are not heard and respected, and make those corrections. And when we get that information, we'll bring it back to the circle. And then we can step into that role of authority voice, preserving our villages, having these energies removed. Then we can bring the gifts back together and we can teach each other the gifts and restore skills, gifts, and abilities that the star families intended women had, which would free the men and the children." And here were these two grandmothers. One reflected of that. Be quiet. We got to be still. We got to invade. We got to be secretive. We got to find out the information. And the other grandmother holding firm, doing the noise, not letting go. The same mission, different assignments. And I'm telling you that story because today, in this moment, the key to identify and remove those energies and agendas of domination and outsiders are available to you. And it is the white woman's job to take it on and then give it to everyone else. We have been searching for a key of healing. We thought it was for ourselves, and we've been using it for ourselves, as has others. But no, our search was deeper, and our stories got lost. We forgot why we were searching. We forgot what the role was, why we are in a white female body. It is to grab that gift, that key of the power of authority, and change the world and bring our sisters back together again. Join me. Moving the Mountain Initiatives, 3 days. I'll give you a knowledge, I'll give you tools. Join me. It's time. Our world needs this, or we're going down. Humanity's going down. Blessings. Follow or click in bio and in comments, wherever you can find, there's a link to Women Moving the Mountains. Yay for our colored sisters holding to their part. Why, sisters, it's time for you to get on board. Do your part. Blessings.